A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. My dear students, Assalamu alaikum. This is class 10th, subject General Science. We are going to discuss chapter number 2nd of chemistry, that is periodic classification of elements. It is 4th May 2021. Unfortunately, you are without science teacher from the last 2 months. From today we will begin the periodic classification of elements. First of all, we must know what is an element. We have studied class 9th that an element is the purest form of pure substance made up of only one kind of atoms. Which element is pure substance which is made up of only atoms. So pure substance which is made up of only one kind of atoms. There are a large number of atoms. So far 118 elements have been discovered or known at present. The वोनिक ता हस 118 element आमद discover करना. It is very difficult to study the properties of all these elements one by one or separately. The हस वारिया मुश्किल कि अस क्या हको मन तमाम element हंस properties discuss करित separately. So these 118 elements, they have been divided. I divide into few groups in such a way that the elements in the same group have similar properties. मतलब यह से very difficult is हको न तमामन elementen हंस property study separately करित कहीं one by one करित कहीं. On this basis elements, in order to make the study of elements easy, these elements they were divided. I divide करना कैसन ग्रुपन मज कित पट कि तम elements यमन similar properties they were placed तम आई place करना in the same group. In this way क्या गई कौन कि in this way the study of a large number of elements is reduced to the study of a few groups of elements. Here has such a reason for the periodic classification of elements. Periodic classification of elements was done in order to reduce the study of a large number of elements into the study of a few group of elements. Various scientists came from time to time in order to make attempts to classify these elements. Various attempts have been made to classify the elements from time to time. First attempt in this regard, it was made by a German chemist. His name was Dobie Runer. From time to time various scientists करो कि कोशिश कि अस करो कम elements classify into few groups कथ बुनियादस पे on the basis of similar properties. Dobie Runer, he was a German chemist. He observed that which all the elements having similar properties, they were put in one group. In 1829 1829 मज हसा कर कम Dobie Runer German scientist he observed that certain elements similar properties. He found that certain elements have similar properties, and he could put them together in groups of three elements. Elements similar properties put together in groups of three elements. Groups three elements. These groups of three elements, they are called triads. They are called triads. He found that certain elements have similar properties, and he put them together in groups. He in each group he put three elements having similar properties, and these groups of three elements, they were called triads. All the elements of a particular triad had similar properties. Element particular triads similar properties. Dobin Uriner was the first scientist. There is a relationship between the properties of elements and their atomic masses. The scientist show he was the first scientist to show the relationship between the properties of elements and their atomic mass. Society there is a relation properties of elements and their atomic weights. According to him, when elements are arranged in the increasing order of atomic masses, groups of three elements having similar properties, they are obtained. In these elements arrange orders in the increasing order of atomic masses, we get groups of three elements having similar chemical properties. And he also found that atomic mass of the middle element of the triad being equal to the arithmetic mean of the other two elements.